Hi, I am Camille Zohar McMillan, and I am back to release another YouTube. To all potential GM buyers, let's talk about trust and keeping your agreement. I wrote this book about GM's horrible management, which is probably why the company is in the state it's in, and we, the little people, bailed them out. GM reneges on agreement it has made. I was injured on the job by GM. I was horribly abused with the knowledge of GM's local management, those sitting at the Ren Center like Vice President Gary Cowger. I'm a journeyman electrician and not affirmative action. GM allowed males who were drunk, defrauding the company, high on drugs, to threaten, stalk, and harass me every day with impunity. I was forced to leave my job before they seriously harmed me. GM refused to take action against the males, I will not call them men, who were defrauding the system. The management decided it was easier to get rid of me, violated basic civil rights guaranteed by the Constitution, violated safety standards mandated by OSHA and the OSHA guidelines. Safety was thrown out the door. OSHA stands for Occupational Safety and Health Administration. These mandated rules keep workers from getting killed on the job. General Motors threw caution to the wind. They refused to pay for my medical treatments, although I had insurance. GM settled out of court with me on the workers' comp October 15th of 2007. This is what I learned again from General Motors. GM breached the agreement April of 2008. After the settlement agreement, GM demanded I accept 1/3 less and shut up. The magistrate tried the case. She lied, committed libel, tampered with evidence, twisted evidence, hid evidence, ignored safety violations, made assumptions, etc. She instituted witness in the case, and the only witness was me. This case was as corrupt as my civil case with 14 other litigants, which is why I wrote the book. The magistrate should be put in jail. We are not a third world country. The public needs to be aware of our corrupt judicial system. I will show you a document she fudged. I will do another YouTube on the magistrate later. For those who think our legal system is for the people, think again. Corporations own the judges. GM has not won any of their cases with me on GM's merits. They won due to corruption of our legal system. Here are papers about our agreement. This first one is the out-of-court settlement from October 15th, 2007. This second paper is correspondence between the attorneys on the first redemption date, January 30th of 2008. This third is the second redemption date after I found out General Motors hadn't done anything. This is the second redemption date. This is a nuisance incident at the plant. It was written by a superintendent. The top paragraph is what the magistrate said about that same incident, except for she said that I wrote it. I never touched the noose. If GM had a problem with the settlement by their attorney, they should have gotten the 1/3 from the law firm of Lacey and Jones, who oversaw the settlement. If General Motors refuses to live up to agreements, how can they be trusted to do the right thing by you? Don't trust General Motors until Ed Whitaker can make them trustworthy. Thank you very much.